Mate, if you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to EME TV and another video today, where today we're actually going to be talking about why I'm so confused and conflicted about a decision that I thought I was sort of set on and determined on doing. So as you can see, the EP3 is behind me. I've literally just parked up, came for a drive today in the afternoon. I've been decent weather. Heat wave's now gone, which I'm quite thankful for, because I was absolutely dying during these days that we had it. Let me know how you guys felt, but I thought I was going to sell this thing. So as you know, the project's been going on for quite a while. I thought I was going to sell it, but unfortunately I'm confused. And after all the work I've done to it, just let that person obviously rag past, but after all the work I've done to it, I'm feeling like I really do want to keep this. So without further ado, let's go for a drive and tell you guys why I'm quite conflicted about selling my EP3. Like, even walking over to her, like walking back to the car, she looks great from every single angle. I mean, obviously, yeah, bear in mind, the car is a bit dirty now, but all in all, overall, this car, I mean, I'm proud of where this car has come. Very proud. Very proud. Anyway, guys, so you join me on a little drive in the EP3, and yeah, to speak about, obviously, well, I'm a bit conflicted about what I said I was going to do once we finish the project. But yeah, I think at this moment in time, the only thing I haven't done on the project so far is, I'll put the window up a bit so you don't hear there's no wind noise or anything. But yeah, the only thing I haven't done, I believe, is tyres. I believe we've done basically everything apart from tyres. So tyres will be the proper last thing, because the ones I want, you actually can't, none of the tyre shops I have around me actually have them in stock at the moment, which is unfortunate. I have to order them in and so on and so forth. But yeah, so what we've done so far, I think, is very good. Like, I always look back, because obviously I had this car for about a year now, and when I bought it, it was just sat at my friend the mechanics. He has a yard, so I just put it in there for a couple of months whilst I obviously obtained all the parts and so on. And it was an absolute shed when it first came in. When I first bought it, picked it up, and it was just like, yeah, a load of people were like, no, why are you doing that? Why are you getting a written off one? Just go out and buy a new one. It's going to cost you more, and this, that, and the other. But honestly, I don't really care that it's costing me more. The thing is that I fixed the car up to a standard where I'm really happy with it, and most importantly, it's my car, so I can do whatever the hell I want to it. When you fix the car up like that, I can make little changes here and there, do little things, and I just feel like it's that appreciation factor. That appreciation factor is something that I've always spoken about in videos, even when I used to do videos on buying cars from sort of Copart and so on. It's always that appreciation figure, being able to look back and see where you've come, even in life as well. And with cars, it's that much more, well, I think it connects you that much more to the car, which it has done for me with this. So obviously when I bought it, it was crash damaged. It's taken a couple months now to obviously fix it up, do it up. We've even got it resprayed, brand new parts on it. So what have we actually done? Let's run through what we've done. So we got rid of all the lights. So we got a brand new ABS sensor. We took it to a Honda specialist. They looked at well, first of all, they actually fixed the problems it had with the cooling fan and everything, because every time we used to start the car, it used to overheat. I did a video on that, and they found that it was the cooling fan, the wires just were all over the place, so they fixed that for us. They also did the hub bolt or whatever it was on the wheel, the wheel bolt that couldn't come off. They actually did that. Took it off and put an actual decent bolt on there. I can't even remember all the things that they did, but obviously inside as well, we've bought a Momo steering wheel, put Momo steering wheel on with facelift door cards, because I feel like it matches the interior a lot better with these facelifted seats that you get in the 53 and onwards, or the facelifted, or is it the face? Yeah, the facelifted EP3 seats, even though mine is a pre-facelift. So I don't know. Anyway, that's something for another day, because I don't know if these came with these seats. You guys let me know in the comments if you do know, because mine is a pre-facelift with the pre-facelift lights, headlights, but I've got the facelift seats, so probably somebody changed them out beforehand, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, that's all been done, and the car has been, as I said, resprayed. The bonnet's been resprayed, the rear, both rings have been resprayed, and the rear bumper bottom lip sort of thing, which had loads of scrape marks and so on it, has also been resprayed, and it makes the car that much better and stands out. I drove to my mechanic the other day to see if he had any tyres, and he literally told me that, yeah, this car is being transformed. This car has really been transformed. I need to, sorry guys, you see me looking left and right. I really need to watch out because there's some crazy drivers on the road today. I've almost been rammed into once already, so extra cautious today. But yeah, as I said, so by the way, as I'm recording this video, the EP3 is actually up for sale, only on Facebook. I put it up because I was like, yeah, you know, trying to egg myself on to actually go through with selling the car. However, I did only put it listed on Facebook because I was like, I want to gauge what sort of interest I will get, and you know, what if I priced it right, and so on and so forth, and you know, according to the market, what the market is saying at this present moment. And I'll put the advert up anyway on the screen. You guys can let me know how it looks, or if I have priced it accordingly. I feel like I have. For those of you that obviously miss it, I priced out for £37.99, so £3,799, which I think is all right for this climate. I mean, since I'm in loads of groups that are always trading, always putting up EP3s and so on, I always try to keep track of what the market is saying at the moment in terms of what you can get for your money. This EP3 being at 126,000 miles, resprayed, of course, Cat N, which is never going away anytime soon. But if you want one that is clean, looks decent, and you can deal with the fact that, yeah, it's been written off in the past, but the owner that took it on and bought it actually did it up to a very high standard, I mean, this is going to be the one for you. So I thought I priced it accordingly. I might, you know, reduce the price if I do really want to sell. But guys, at this moment in time, everybody's just telling me, keep this, and people are egging me on to sell my FN2, which I would never do. That's sort of where my car journey started. It was my first ever car was a Honda Civic Type S. Obviously that model, 2008 reg. So I would never ever part with my FN2. I've got big plans sort of in the future of what I want to do, all written down, all planned out on that car. So I don't see myself getting rid of that anytime soon. But then, having spent time with the EP3, and I feel like what's gelled me and what's bonded me to this EP3 is driving it. I've been driving this EP3 every chance I get to sort of go out and do errands, or if I want to go for a spirited drive, or if I wanted to just do something, you know, go into training and so on, I take this Honda. And you know, my FN2 has been a bit, you know, not really neglected, because I would never ever love a car like I've loved my FN2. But you know, I've just had time to gel with this, which I have done already with the FN2 since I bought it. I literally, from the day I bought that car from Copart, the next day it was on the road and I was using it. Sorry, that same day I used it to run errands. So it tells you that I haven't really had the chance to spend with this EP3. And as soon as I've fixed it and done it up now, I'm selling it, which is really, you know, it's a thing where it's not as easy for me to do. And I thought it was going to be easy because I was like, yeah, the money can go elsewhere, and obviously I've got other things that I want to do in life and so on and so forth. Things come up and you save for certain things, and the money selling this will sort of help. But really, realistically, me parting with it now, is it really going to change things drastically? No. So I'm not saying that I will never sell it, but I don't know, because as well, EP3 prices is another thing as well I wanted to discuss. EP3 prices are going up. EP3 prices are going up. They are for rarer ones, they are for good ones, good ones that have been taken care of. Mine has been taken care of to an extent. I even called up Honda UK. Oh, nice FN2 there. I even called up Honda UK to fetch some more service history for it, because I was quite keen. Obviously, buying a car from Copart, you run the risk of not getting any history, which I did with this car. So I called up Honda UK and said, you know what, gave them my reg, and they actually said yes, this car was serviced at a Honda dealer. Obviously back in the day, I believe the Honda dealership that it was even serviced at earlier on is actually not even a Honda dealership anymore. I think it's like folded or something, I don't even know. But yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. But they still sent me over sort of an email with all the services it's had, the MOTs and so on and so forth it had at the relevant Honda dealership. I was really surprised, and I was really happy. So if you guys are out there and you've got a Honda and you are struggling to find any service history and stuff, give Honda UK a shout, give them your reg, and hopefully they can fetch some information for you. If that car has been serviced at a Honda dealership within the UK, I believe they'll be able to have it on their system. If not, and obviously at the specialists and stuff, they're not registered with sort of the Honda, so they wouldn't be able to obviously get that data for you. But yeah, guys, essentially this video was just obviously touching up a bit on why I'm a bit up and down and moving around about selling this car. I think I will sell it eventually. Whether I will sell it now, once we've basically completed the project, so of completion of this project is another thing. So you guys let me know in the comments, one, if I should sell it now and use the money to actually put into another car for the channel, because there's another car that I've actually spotted that I do want, and I've said on the channel multiple times that I do want. However, there is definitely no way that I'm gonna buy that car outright again and then be paying for like 4 cars insurance. It just doesn't make any sense at that moment. It's just stupid. I don't even have the space to do it. I barely have the space having these two in the C-Class, let alone another car as well. So if you guys do, because obviously this channel is pretty much fulfilled with mostly Honda content. It's the reason that my channel was almost at 500 subscribers, which I'm very, very thankful for. Thanks a lot for all the support as always. If you haven't subscribed and you like car content, especially Japanese content, Honda content, don't hesitate, subscribe, and I'm sure I'll have some content coming up or coming out for you that you will hopefully enjoy. So put your comments put your suggestions in the comment section below, guys. Let me know what, I hope this camera isn't shaking too much, but I hope you guys let me know what you guys want me to do. Should I sell this and put the money into something else, something new for the channel, move away from we'll still have Honda content anyway because the FN2 will stay forever. However, we'll have another different car to obviously document it and do stuff to, and so on and so forth. So you guys let me know in the comments. Sell this, put it in something else, keep this and do stuff to it further down the line, which I definitely could do, and it could be very interesting, could be fun. But I'm pretty sure there's obviously loads of content out there on EP3s that have been either tuned or tracked and so on and so forth. But I would love to track an EP3. Mine, one, and this car, I believe this car is a lot quicker than stock because of the exhaust that's currently on there. I haven't got an induction kit, but if I do fit that, I believe that this car will be very, very, very tasty. But yeah, guys, without further ado, because I'm waffling on, just let me know what you guys would like me to do moving forward, and yeah, I'll take it on board. And if you are interested, do not even message me about if you're interested in the EP3. Actually, scrap that. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more content to come. Please like, comment and subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Mate, if you ain't getting this one, then this one's for you.